Hi, I'm Michael Pease. This is Abram Allred here at Grapplers Elite. Today we're going to show you how to escape a version of side control called the head and arm hold. And this can be held very well and very effectively. It's not my favorite hold, but some people can hold it really well. We want to learn the basic versions first and how to get out. Later on, you can work on more challenging scenarios when people get better. So we're going to do kind of a trio of techniques. Let's get started. Okay, so head and arm hold. First of all, he is not down here like a normal side control, but he's up. He's got a hold of my head. So my arm's underneath and he's got my head. This arm can be held in different ways. We're going to teach it with him putting it in my arm, in his armpit, and holding me good right here. Okay, he's got that tight potentially. Now, what we're looking for is a couple things. Well, actually, let's start on the back. Let's spin around. First of all, I want to get on my side, and I want to get this elbow to the ground. So to do that, I'm going to take my legs and kind of roll them, turn away from him, and then create torque by throwing them back to create that little torque so I can pull that down. So I walk away, and I pull. Okay, let's do it from another angle. Scoot back a little bit. All right, so my legs walk away, and then I'm going to throw them back and try to create some torque. Working my elbow down. Now from here, I'm on my side, my elbow's down. It is very, very difficult to be submitted. It is only a matter of time in most cases before I escape. All right? So once I get this to this position, I'm looking for two major things. One, his leg. I'm hooking that leg. Two is his head. I'm going to push on his head, try to support it with this hand, not the other way around, but push with the arm behind and then support it with this one. I'm going to walk my hips away, and I'm looking to grab his head. Hold on to my head. Okay? I look for his head or his leg. And we'll do the third one after we teach you these. Okay? So, don't want to be on my back, and I don't want him to have my arm, so I can get that elbow down, and I'm on my side. All right? If I could hook his leg. Now, there's two options. Right now, his weight is not on me. If his weight is not on me, I can use this as a lever to pull myself out. Now, he went belly down. That's fine. He may not go belly down, but I follow and I'm on top. Again, let's see that again. So I'm on my side, I've got here, I step over, and his weight's not on me, so I pull myself up. Using that, I may end up taking his back, or I may just end up on top myself. And the second option with this one is, as I've got his leg, I try to pull myself out. He pushes his weight on me. Okay, he pushes his weight on me. I'm going to use that lever to pull him over. Let's scoot forward. Okay? Now this can go vice versa. If his weight's on me, I look to pull him over, and he sits his weight down, then I'm turning out. If I get his leg, I'm almost guaranteed to get out. It just depends on where he leaves his weight. If it's on me, I roll him over. If it's not, I slide out. So right now, his weight is up on me when I grab this. So he pressed me, trying to pin me to the ground, so I can't pull myself out. I just use that lever, pull him right on over. I like to throw in my hook, escape my head, and take side control. So those are two versions. Once again, or two directions. Once I get this leg, either pull him over or pull myself out. All right? That's the first thing. If I get his leg. If I get his head, I'm going to pull him off of me. Let's demo that. So, I pull down here. I create this frame. To do this, I'm going to scoot my hips away. And that reach should be fairly easy. Now, as I pull his head down, actually, let's back up. So again, let's turn this around. So from here, I scoop my hips away. I'm going to create that frame
I scoot away and I reach up with my legs and grab and I just pull him down. Now, common mistake, people leave their leg under and pull them onto their leg. Instead, I'm going to move this leg and come up on top. If we're both practicing, then I can put him in this position. He could get his elbow to the ground, get on the side, create that frame, reach up, pull down, sit up. He could grab my hand. Can't get that. So those are the things we're looking for. Hooking the leg. Hooking the leg kind of branches off, either pulling yourself out or pulling him over, or hooking his head. If I hook his head, I pull him right off of me. The third option is when he's holding a little bit better. This is the trio I like to teach. Okay? And I can't get my elbow out. Okay? He's got a good hold on me. He's placing his weight well. What I'm getting, and he's got his head, so I can't get in here. So those are two things he needs to defend. I can't hook his leg. I can't get in here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bridge his head to the ground. Stay on me. Okay, bridge. I'm gonna move my body under his and then roll him right over. Now I'm gonna have Abe do all of these. Let's demo that one again. Okay, and Abe volunteered for these videos. He hasn't been practicing jiu-jitsu in quite a while. So, I've got the head and the arm. I've got this tight grip. He can't just slide out. He can't get his arm in. He can't hook my leg. So, he's gonna bridge my head towards the ground. Big bridge, bam, that's it. He moves his body, freeze. See what he did? Here we go. He moved his body right underneath me. So now, as we go back, I'm just teetering on top of him. He rolls me right over. It's a great trio. If you have this trio, you will escape from most people's head and arm. Now, there are better ways to hold it. There are people who've gotten really good. But with this trio, if you're looking for the head and the leg, you can't get it, you look to bridge and he defends that, you'll find the head or the leg often opens up. So you're just feeding one to the other, to the next, looking for those three things. Let's have Abram run through these. So, first thing he wants to do, okay, he wants to get on his side. If he can do that preemptively, great. But let's say he didn't, he's gonna bring his legs out, he's gonna throw them down, creating that torque to get the elbow down. I'm gonna have him look for the head first. So he's looking for the head. Again, once that elbow's down and he's on his side, it is nearly impossible for me to hold this position permanently. He gets this arm in here, he's gonna support it with this one. Now, if he just brings his legs up, he may or may not get my head, but if he scoots his hips away, he'll get that easily, pull me down, and he's right on top of it. Okay? The other thing he looks for, once that elbow's in, let's scoot back a bit, is my leg. He's looking to hook that leg. If he gets that leg hooked, deeper the better. He pulls himself out, or if I push my weight on, he can use that as a lever, pull me right over, and he ends up on top. And the last one, once again, I'm holding it too well. My head's buried in. Maybe I've got a hold down here. I've really got this arm trapped. He can't get that. He can't find my head. He can't find my leg. So now he bridges, bam, puts his body underneath, and then brings me right on over. Now we could go into more details with everything I teach to beginners. We could go into a lot more details. Details are the key. Too many details overwhelm though. And so I don't go over every detail when I'm teaching things for the first time. But yes, if you watch other videos, you can find other details that are very important and helpful. But this, I find, is enough to get you started and get you escaping most people. Again, thanks for watching. I'm Michael Pease. This is Abram Allred here at Grapplers Elite.